God, this is not the first time I find a deadite attractive, and it's starting to become concerning. And now, the end is near, because I've aged a whole other year. I'm 1 year older now. My birthday's passed and gone by the time you're seeing this. I'm recording this still. My birthday is 2 weeks away, but by the time you're seeing this, my birthday's come and gone. I feel old in my knees and in my back, but that's beside the point. I'm recording this in advance because I forgot I have a dentist appointment. And, you know, you don't want this video to be like me watching the movie being like, oh, that was crazy, right? That's not fun for me, for you, for anybody. Unless you're into that, in which case I don't want you to look at that. Don't do that. Point is, I know I was going to say I put it up to a vote between Frankenhooker and Evil Dead Rise, but I know you guys. You guys are going to vote for Evil Dead Rise. And also, I just really want to see Evil Dead Rise. I've been waiting, alright? I've been waiting a long time to see this movie. I kind of wish I saw it in theaters, but if not, then I'm glad it's with you guys, alright? So, if you've seen it already, you know how it is. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it first. Go rent it. I think it's already streaming and all that. Just go find it. It's easy to find. It's a new movie. Go watch it first. Come back to the video here. And then you can see the full uncut reaction on the Patreon, patreon.com/bsmovies, where you can be just like my deadites. Hannah, Nick, Kevin, Battle Sister Cat, George, Ken, Malia, all of them. They're probably gonna see me just lose my mind for an hour and a half, because I truly, I mean, who isn't a big Evil Dead fan? They're quintessential horror classics. There's not a bad Evil Dead movie. There's not a bad Evil Dead show. Like, that show is fantastic. Those movies are fantastic. The series is so good that even the remake is fantastic. So there's a high bar here for this movie to cross that I'm really hoping it crosses. And from word of mouth, apparently it does cross it. So very excited to check it out. Here are my thoughts on the Evil Dead series so far. Evil Dead 1, it's such a great beginner's guide into Sam Raimi. That movie is, it's crazy that he's younger than me when he made that movie, and he already has, such a distinct voice. It's so Sam Raimi. It's pure Raimi, uncut Raimi. Evil Dead 2, imagine that, but crazier. That's even, if Evil Dead 1 is pure uncut Raimi, Evil Dead 2 is an overdose, and it's amazing. Army of Darkness, I know people are, iffy on Army of Darkness, but, taken as the movie it presents itself, I think Army of Darkness is really fun. I think it's a goofy movie. Not as crazy, maybe, as Evil Dead 1 or 2, but on its own, I think it's a fun movie. Ash vs. Evil Dead, I love that show. That show is so good. Bruce Campbell, man. Bruce Campbell is such a good physical actor, which is why in Evil Dead 2, it's 90% Bruce Campbell just doing solo Three Stooges bits to himself. Because he's such, I wish, in my heart of hearts, I wish there was somehow a way for Army of Darkness to have been Jim Carrey and Bruce Campbell in the same movie, because it would have been incredible. So Ash vs. Evil Dead as a show, it's just him, even at his age when that show came out, he was still knocking it out of the park. And it was still pure crazy ass, not made by Raimi, but you could tell the inspirations were there, and the people knew what kind of show it was. And then you got the Evil Dead remake, which is on its own one of the gnarliest movies I've seen. I even seeing it recently, I was still like, ah, just at the fucking visceral. It's just hardcore with that goddamn violence. So I'm expecting more Evil Dead remake than Sam Raimi Evil Dead for this one. I don't know, but I mean, from that trailer I saw, I mean, god damn it, dude, I'm excited. But that's enough rambling. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. This is Evil Dead Rise. That was such a lame way to introduce it. This is Evil Dead Rise. This might get loud. Maybe I should watch this when people aren't around. Oh, here we go. Going through the trees. How are they doing this, though? They're in like a stream. How's the camera going through the trees like this? The camera work in these movies is always impeccable. Oh, it's a drone. That's how I was doing that. I forgot cameras could be on drones now.
You could have taken my head off.
It wouldn't have been a clean decapitation with these blades. You'd just scramble your face up real good.
And don't tempt me with a good time, buddy.
She'll be fine. I gave her Klonopin so she can sleep off whatever the fuck is wrong with her.
Oh, something's already wrong with somebody, huh? Oh, that's a Midsummer house. Oh, dear God. Oh, no, not Evil Dead and Midsummer house. Look at the trees in this. Where are they? Oh, that's a weird-looking woods. Where are they? That wilderness is wacky looking. Oh, I forgot this isn't like a building. Ah, man, I'm gonna miss the woods. But, you know, this does need a change of pace. It's always a cabin in the woods.
You better wake up in the next half hour or I'm gonna be forced to go drown that brainless meat puppet's sorry ass.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Come on, writers. You keep threatening me with a good time.
Let me in. Let me in. Listen, spoke.
Oh, audiobook, thanks.
Obscurely.
I do like listening to the audiobook while reading.
Finding it useless to attempt shaking the creature off, I pulled its wrist onto the broken pane.
Jess?
And rubbed it.
I think you're going through puberty.
Till the blood ran down and
Yeah, you're definitely going through puberty because your voice is going through some changes. She turned into Eric Andre for a second. Let me in. Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in.
Oh yeah, that's when you leave. That's when you go. You let that lady choke like fucking Jane from Breaking Bad, and you get the heck on out of there. You get in that car and you bail. Ma'am, don't put your ponytail right on her like that. Oh, you see what you did now? Oh, I gave her an idea.
Who's the brainless meat puppet now?
Whoa! Hey! Whoa, 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 whoa. That happened. Now I look like a monk. She gave me monk head. Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Are you gonna put it to your own face, or are you gonna put it to his? Oh, your own face! Oh my God, man. Oh, that's a lot of blood. I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot in this movie. Oh, there he is. Ew! Oh, I don't like that it twitched. Oh. Oh, it didn't cut you up that bad. I thought it was gonna cut up your face even worse. You still look fine, hon. You still. Oh. Okay. This shit's about to get crazy. What do you mean one day earlier? Get it? She rose out of the water and the title rose with her. That was sick. I love it when the title card drops like that. I don't know if you guys saw Mandy, but when the Mandy title card dropped, I nearly shit myself. I got so hyped. Yes, I am. Brandon is indeed losing his shit. I indeed am already. Ah, damn, I pooped on it a little bit. You think that'll affect the results? I don't understand when fans of certain properties don't want things to change. Star Wars! And it's ridiculous. You gotta switch things up to keep things new, keep things different, keep things intriguing. And are we listening to LCD? We're listening to LCD sound system? The LCD sound system fans are about to get got, are they? Ma'am? Okay, this is hereditary shenanigans going on here, too. This whole family is just full of wackadoos.
Don't go, Mom.
Don't tempt me with a good time with those scissors.
Hey, Bridget.
Ew, look at these Cheeto mouth looking assholes.
Even the shitty ones.
There aren't any shitty ones.
There's some shitty Freddy movies, dude.
So you, wanna come over and...
In your dreams. Right.
I've never called my sister sis, by the way. I know that's something that's needed to be said in movies in order to establish the relationships between the characters. Never called my sister
You've been
sis.
sleeping? You look like Mom.
Pete's looking like a tampon.
Ha!
Look, Mom, I'm a badass.
Wow. Hello, ma'am.
Please don't
Hi.
infiltrate her and
Check out. I got your dad.
Is he dead? Did he die? Did I miss something?
Or did he meet someone else?
No, he believes paying child support equals co-parenting from afar.
Oh, no, he's not dead. He's dead beat.
Why didn't you throw me out?
Don't put her in charge. Is that a wood chipper? Oh, jumping Jehoshaphat's. Don't you threaten me with a good time. Come on now.
I think I peed my pants. Is it warm?
Probably just soda.
Or you pee cold, in which case we gotta go to a doctor. If a hole goes... You know what I'm not gonna do? Inspect the hole.
Come on, Danny, let's go.
Hang on!
Any cash? There's a book in there. Who would put the Necronomicon in a bank vault? Yeah, I'd like to deposit the Necronomicon. That's my stomach, dude. I haven't eaten today. You just got Jesus jump scared. Spooked by the Lord.
I don't think Mom wants cash from something you stole.
It's not stolen.
And also a book that looks like
It's probably been
it's
locked in that vault forever.
leathery ball sack
And every shit
textured.
like this gets locked away for a reason.
She's got a point. They got a point. I don't know. Oh, it's got teeth.
Just leave it
It's
there.
it's that goddamn Harry Potter book with the teeth. You bled on the never. Oh my god. Whoa. Whoa. The artists of the Necronomicon certainly have improved their art skills from the first movie, I'll tell you what.
I don't like this, Dan. You need to put it back right now.
I agree.
Mom's not letting any of us out the front door again tonight.
First thing in the morning, then. Promise me?
You see this kid Machine Gun Kelly haircut? You think the kid with the Machine Gun Kelly haircut is not gonna fuck things up? Of course he's gonna fuck things up. Fuck things up with Megan Fox? Fuck things up with the Necronomicon?
Good afternoon, my fellow clergymen. I am Father Marcus Littleton, the library keeper here at St. Patrick's Cathedral. And I
Oh
welcome
no,
you
are they gonna read the book on the record? Why would you read the book on record?
I would like to present what I believe to be one of the 3 fabled volumes of Naturum Demonstrum.
3, you say? There were 3 books in Army of Darkness. Okay, so you have one, Ash has one, Homegirl from Evil Dead Remake has one. Are these all continuous universes?
And etchings inked in blood. I seek church approval to translate the spiritual mysteries.
I like that even the crowd is like, are you fucking dumb? You mustn't read from the book! Well, that was a terrifying sound. I did not like that sound.
2024 is the year of our Lord 1923.
Oh my god, I would love to see like an old-timey Evil Dead movie.
Shall now commence reading
1920s Evil Dead?
first of the spiritual resurrection passages.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Oh, there it is. Oh, you can't stop it. Take it out. Oh, here he comes. This is what I think the Evil Dead demon does when they show that camera point of view. It's just running Tom Cruise full speed. Like, just like straight Tom Cruise. This sound is terrifying. Oof. That. Somebody had their fetish drawing, because that skeleton had some giant boobs. Ma'am, what's your cup size? You might be safe if your boobs aren't big enough. Another staple of the Evil Dead movies is the sound effects. Whoa, ma'am, your hair. Ah, jeez. Ow. Ghosts just be slapping people now? Oh! Oh, it's not a tree this time, is it? It's electricity cords. Oh no, it's electrical cords that are gonna be the tree. You want me to light mine? You guys need help? I could light. Oh, hello, ma'am. God, this is not the first time I find a deadite attractive, and it's starting to become concerning.
It's me.
Okay, we're off to a bad start here, guys. Oh, she's trying to throw that ass in a circle? Oh, okay, not. Okay, well, that's a bit much. That's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of oatmeal.
What's wrong with it, Wade?
I don't know, but grab a mop and a bucket because we got a lot to clean up over there.
And then she's gone.
Oh, no, she's not. Let's try that again.
You got the tools. We could just cut right through the door. In my truck. You ain't getting through those old doors without something heavy duty.
We can use her body. It's like, I'm sure rigor mortis has set in by this point. We could use her as like a battering ram. Look, I tell you what, Evil Dead movies are as close as we're gonna get to like Silent Hill movies, and it's great. It's fantastic. Yes, I know there's already.
She's burning up.
Wow, my God! Those rolled back a bit too far. Again, I should not be attracted to a deadite, but here I am. Oh shit! Oh! We're losing a hand a bit early, guys.
I'm free now.
From what?
Free from all you titty-sucking parasites.
That's such... rude! A bit rude, man. Oh shit! Is that a tattoo needle? Ah, okay. Whoa. Oh, is she biting his nose off? Oh, she bit his eye out. Are you gonna cough up an eyeball? Is that kid gonna choke on your eyeball? What? What? Did you? The precision. Yeah, fuck those people. Let them deal with that shit. We're gonna stay in here for a while. Kids, you start tying the bed sheets together. We're gonna climb down. Oh She's doing some fucking Steven Seagal, fucking Roadhouse throat ripping shit. Patrick Swayze. Oh, did she just get shotgun blasted? He's out here ripping throats. Hi, ma'am. Oh god, this reminds me of the Cable Guy. That scene from the Cable Guy scared the shit out of me as a kid. Oh man, is that scratch gonna count? That scratch counts, I guess. Uh-oh.
I'm okay.
She's not, kid. You gotta, you're gonna have to toss her outside too. Ma'am. What's it look like? If there's like it's like veiny, then oh yeah, that's not good. It's veiny. We got a problem. You're gonna have to cut that cheek off. Oh no, ma'am. That's getting all veiny and dead eye. Oh, oh man, that's cool. It looks like the old Evil Dead effect. That's great. That's the Evil Dead 1 effect, where they just paint it stop motion like. Okay, that's a lot of goop. How they do that? Uh-oh.
I was just feeling sad about me and your dad.
So I killed a couple of children, a couple of people.
You want to see us? We're getting back together. We love each other. Isn't that right, my darling?
Don't pull the fucking Woody with Buzz Lightyear's arm trick. How'd they do this camera angle, by the way? This is a great angle. This is a great shot.
We can be a big, happy family again.
You don't look so good, Mom.
You're not looking too hot yourself, kid.
Come on.
Do you not hear the gross creaking and groaning that her body is making?
Do it for Mom and Dad.
Oh, I don't like that voice. Kid. I mean, she doesn't know any better. She hasn't seen the first 3 movies.
Go to your room.
You're grounded for reading that book. For a month. No, 2. No. 3. 3 months. Hey, kiddo. Feet off the counter, please. We make food on there. What are you looking at? Oh, I don't like the way her head is. Their head is.
What are you looking at?
Her head. I don't know what they didn't say. Oh, I don't like that cracking sound. Are you eating glass? Yeah, you're eating glass. That's not good. You shouldn't eat that. That's not healthy. Only the Grinch could eat that.
Gotta kill the creepy crawlies so I get inside my tongue.
When did the Deadites become so cute with their language? Oh! Ow. Yeah, we're gonna beat up children. Thankfully, after Bloody Birthday, I finally get to see some children get... Oh my god, not the cheese grater! Oh! Stephanie! Whoa! Well... Stephanie helped. What do you know? Just like we all knew. Just as foreshadowed. Just as foretold. This is gonna define your entire life, kid. I'm so sorry. You're gonna go through your whole life. The rest of your life.
This is what happened to Richard and Mom. It happened to us.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
Worst case scenario, yeah. Best case scenario, no. But again, your whole life is just gonna revolve around this exact moment. Welcome back to Necronomicon 104.7. Today we're gonna play the smooth sounds of scary ass noises. Uh-oh. Guys, you got a ghost behind you. Oh god, are you in the PT hallway? Oh shit. Ow. Oh, there's an open flame, kid. Be careful. Or that. Oh, now it's all got goop on it. Oh! Ow! Oh! Oh! Straight through. Ma'am, you suck at helping these kids.
Told you should have put the book back, Danny.
Okay, we got a kid that's on fire. We got a kid that's bleeding out, covered in blood. We got a mom that's just cuckoo in the ceiling. We got one kid left. Ma'am, you get this kid killed, you failed the mission. We gotta start over. What is this, Lilo and Stitch? Ow. She's like, really? What do you think is gonna happen? She's just like, come on. Again, I'm sorry. You're gonna remember this for life. This is a for life thing.
I will swallow your soul.
There's that line. Oh, oh, kid, we're gonna need your help, little kid, little one. You seem to be, like, I think the little kid is the final girl, to be honest with you, because the little kid is doing better at this than she is. Kid, I know you see what I'm seeing. There you go. With the assist. She put it up her nose? Up the nose, the nostril. Ugh. You gave her Michael Jackson. Oh, okay. Whoa, ma'am. Whoa! Alright, try coming for me now, ma'am. Can you hop? Oh, there goes a hand. There goes a hand. Of course they wake up. Oh. Yeah. Ha 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 ha. Tee-hee. See, I'm part of you guys.
Everybody here dies by dawn, Dad.
Dead by dawn. It's happening.
Dead by dawn. Dead by dawn.
That was the second movie, you guys. This is Rise. Now we're gonna rank the Freddy Krueger movies. Dream Warriors! Dream Warriors! Oh shit, is that flooding with blood? Now there's the ridiculous amount of blood that I remember. What are we doing? What are you guys doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't like that. Don't do that. What are we doing? What are we digging for in there? What's in there? Ain't no way they're gonna make a fucking... Ain't no way they're making a goddamn human spider.
A human spider, that's it? That's the best you got?
Wow, that's a lot of blood. Oh, so this is how you get the shining elevator. Oh, is it falling? Can you survive that? If you're in water? Or a liquid? Get the Mythbusters back on. Now, see, you can't you can't be an Evil Dead final girl without being just straight up covered. Just straight up drenched. Alright, show me what the fucking Evil Dead Kaiju looks like. That was a straight up Silent Hill monster, what they were transforming into. And I need to see it. Cause that's when I'm like, we're missing kind of like creature-y, like, they just look like people. And I like it when they look like gross monsters. Show it. You guys have the budget, I know you do. Let me get a good look at that thing. Whoa! That's just a clusterfuck of people. A blender, guys? Come on. Really? At this hour? What are we doing? I mean, it matches. Somebody should have gotten killed with a blender in this movie. Oh! Somebody turn on a light. Let me look at this thing. Whoa! Whoa! Kid? Oh no, now they have the chainsaw. They learned. They're learning. Now they are the ones with the chainsaw. Alright.
Come get some.
That's an Ash line if I ever heard one, ma'am. Throwing chainsaws. How does it even... I'm gonna need to see this thing in good lighting, guys. Because I need to see how the fuck this thing looks. Oh, there we go. What the fuck is that? Yeah, buddy. You always gotta just... Get in there, guys. Come on, get in there. There we go. Now that's more blood than... And you gotta spray it everywhere, of course. It's gotta rain blood, just like the remake does. That's great. That's fun.
Please. Help me, Betty Boo. Only my sister gets to call me that.
Oh, straight down the noggin. Make sure the rest of her goes in too. Make sure she's all the way in. No, we're gonna need that to go in too now.
You stinking horrible.
Goal! Alright, that's every piece, right? We got every piece. I am so glad there's finally a movie where they throw the monster into a wood chipper. Because that is the only way to get rid of Jason. You gotta throw Jason into a wood chipper. That they haven't in any of these movies is beyond me. You might want to take that with you. Yeah. You still got both your hands. I'm impressed. You're a cut above the rest, so to speak. Indeed. Well then, where do we go from here, folks? And introducing, hey kid, what a first movie to have. Introducing, what a first movie to have. Jesus Christ. And that was Evil Dead Rise. Okay, yeah, that's an Evil Dead movie. That is by all accounts, by all intents and purposes, that is without a doubt, indeed, an Evil Dead movie for sure. You got it all there. You got the vines tangling somebody up. You got the Deadites acting goddamn wacky. You got somebody's arm getting blown off. You got not the same person's arm being blown off, but you got a chainsaw. You got the blood everywhere. You got all the staples you need for an Evil Dead movie. But, hold on. Hear me out. Am I crazy or did that feel like not enough? Maybe that's just me. Maybe I've become desensitized thanks to this channel with all the crazy, but I will say this. I respect this movie for I feel like a lot of horror movies, when there's kids involved, they're scared to kill the kids. This movie killed the kids, and I respect that. Because if Evil Dead movies are like some of the meanest horror movies. They're so mean, these movies, because you never. I think only this movie and the remake is there like a quote unquote happy ending. But like Ash is doomed for just a life of having to deal with this shit. And I'm assuming so will the girl from the remake, and I'm assuming so will these two here. But they got away with, with their lives and souls. But, these movies are mean. And this one is particularly mean. So I respect it for that. But that being said, I do feel like it held back a bit. Maybe because I'm so used to... Maybe because Ash vs. Evil Dead as a show has some of the most over-the-top shit. Ash vs. Evil Dead has Bruce Campbell fighting a Muppet version of himself and just fighting some crazy-looking practical monsters. And that's what I wanted. I wanted the climax of this movie to be the whole movie. And maybe I shouldn't be expecting that. But I'm so glad that this movie... Because a problem I had with the Evil Dead remake was that it was kind of too serious. And it was just like the Deadites weren't... Except for Jane Levy, who fucking kills it. Weren't like Deadites. They were just like twitchy people. This movie these are Deadites. These are... Ma'am. These are Deadites. And they behave crazy. They talk crazy. The lady who played the main one, what a performance. She's on that Jane Levy level of Deadite performance. She's like one of the best Deadites I've seen in a minute. She killed it. She was great. The kid Deadites even also killed it. Like, these behaved like Evil Dead monsters. And then when they become a goddamn Voltron together, that's what I want in an Evil Dead movie. I want crazy looking monsters by the end, because the first one had them turning into crazy monsters when they all start melting away when he burns the book, and the second one has I guess the evil monsters do all come in the third act. Nah, I should have expected it. All right, I'll take that back. I'll take that complaint back. But I am glad that, because the remake, the evil monster was just like another person looking thing. This you saw what I saw. So I'm glad we got monsters. I don't know what it felt like it was holding back on. Maybe the humor. I feel like, and even Evil Dead 2013, I had a problem with this. These are supposed to be fun. And this one is a bit more fun, I will admit. This one does have some fun moments, some funny moments. Maybe I shouldn't be expecting slapstick humor in these movies anymore. I don't know. Maybe Bruce Campbell is the only one who could do the slapstick humor in an Evil Dead movie. Maybe they're just... You really gotta go through some bodily harm to be in an Evil Dead movie, because these actors go through the ringer in these movies. To act like a Deadite like that, to just... It's a physical performance, and these people kill it. And the final girl kills it. She's great too. She's got to go through some physical shit too. It's just... I want to go out of an Evil Dead movie thinking, my God, those people must have been exhausted when they finished shooting that movie. And every Evil Dead movie, this one included, I have come out feeling like that. Evil Dead 1, those people were definitely exhausted because that movie cost like $5. Evil Dead 2, Bruce Campbell had to spend like a week in the hospital after that movie. Army of Darkness, maybe not so much, but definitely, again, for Bruce Campbell, because he was in a lot of makeup in that one. Evil Dead Remake, for sure, that was an exhausting movie to make from the looks of it. And this one, definitely. So, these are just a testament to how crazy horror can get, I guess. And with that, I respect it. I would put this up there with the remake and Evil Dead 2. I think Evil Dead 2 and this one and the remake are kind of tied for me. I might have to watch this one again. Nothing really made me go, except for like the cheese grater, which, Jesus Christ. And what else made me go like, a lot. There's so much. I'm overwhelmed. I might have to see it again before I like have concrete thoughts. But I do like that she put her finger on the record like fucking Lilo and Stitch, and the record played out of her mouth. See, that's humor. That's funny. And then when she stabs her, and then she just looks at her like, really? Like, what did you think that was gonna do? That's great. I wanted more of that, I guess, and less of kids being like, "Are we gonna be okay?" The kid storyline and the mom storyline, I see what they're doing, but it's just, I guess, it's a good metaphor, but is an Evil Dead movie really the right movie to do that in? I guess is what I'm saying. Same for the Evil Dead remake. Is addiction and withdrawals really the right movie for an Evil Dead? Like, I don't know. But yeah, that was Evil Dead Rise. I enjoyed it. I quite enjoyed it. I'm going to watch that one again. I hear rumors that there's going to be a Horror Nights maze at Universal this year of Evil Dead Rise, and I'm very interested and excited to go through that one because that's going to be a fun time. Some great practical effects in that one. I really like the scissors going up the nose. I don't know. That's definitely not a practical effect, but just that visual of like up the nose. That's a humorous kill. You know what I mean? I like that. And I liked the amount of puke was funny. It's the humor's there, but tonally the movie's playing it seriously. And I think it's having trouble balancing it. I think you give these people another shot, which I'm sad that, Fede Alvarez never got another shot to make his Evil Dead sequel, because you need the sequel to really go crazy. That's why Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 are like so crazy, because he got the sequel to step it up a notch. If the first one's crazy, the second one's got to be crazier. The first Evil Dead remake is crazy. I wish they made the second one, because that was going to be crazier. Same with this one. I hope they get to make another one, because I just know that other one is going to be fucking crazier. But yeah, I could ramble about the Evil Dead movies all day. I'm a big fan of them. I'm a big fan of Raimi. I'm a big fan of Campbell. I'm a big fan of the Evil Dead. And I really like this one. I really enjoyed it. I have some problems with it. I have some small qualms, but other than that, dude, like I'm A, buying this movie, and B, I'm gonna go through a Horror Nights maze if I can, and C, it's just, there's not a bad Evil Dead movie. It's crazy how consistent this series has been. Fantastic. So yeah, that was Evil Dead Rise, and that is the end of my birthday month of birthday horror and my gift to myself, this movie. So next week we're gonna have to go back to the shit. We're gonna have to go back to the shit, the B movies of BS movies, and we got a doozy, because next week will be the 4th of July. We're gonna be looking at a film called Uncle Sam, and I'm already not looking forward to it. I already could tell that's not gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna be angry. Till then, though, if you want to see the full uncut reaction to this one, patreon.com/bsmovies. $1 a month will get you that and all the other uncut reactions that I've done and some bonus stuff. And yeah, see you guys next week for Uncle Sam. And don't fucking read the Latin in a scary skin book. You goofs. And don't play the record that came with, don't play the audiobook version either. Don't play the audiobook. Don't read it. Just don't. Media literacy, guys. Come on. Know what you're reading. You dang goofs.